mentioned before, we are coming to you from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, and this is where the big reggae concert of the season will be. The Dreadless Ras caught up with Shaggy earlier this year because he is going to be performing at this show. Here they are with that interview.
Dreadless Ras, and I'm here with the Prince of Flatbush, the Prince of Brooklyn, Mr. Shaggy. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Blessings, man. Good to be here. Big up Brooklyn every time. You know what I mean? It's not too far from the neighborhood, so we're there.
Old neighborhood. Talk to us a little bit about that, the old neighborhood, and growing up in Flatbush.
Well, Flatbush was a place of nurturing, you know. You know what I mean? This is where my career was nurtured. You know what I mean? When you're coming through Starlight Ballroom, Biltmore Ballroom, Dynasty, you know what I mean? And I used to live in Bed-Stuy, which is not far from here also. So, you know what I mean? I'm Brooklyn all the way.
So you're rolling back through Brooklyn. You're coming to Brooklyn on December 12th for the big show, at the Barclays Center. December 12th, 2012. You, Maxi Priest, Barris Hammond, possibly Ziggy Marley, UB40, Ali Campbell. How do you feel about that big show coming up?
Well, it's good. I performed with all of these guys before. Remember, I started with Maxi Priest. First person took me on tour was Maxi Priest. You know, I performed several times with Barris, you know, UB40. We just did Australia about 2 years ago. Me and them and Sly and Robbie. So it's a family, you know what I mean? I just saw Barris 2 days ago in Jamaica. You know what I mean? So it's among your peers, you know? So the energy is right.
So this stadium holds a little bit over 20,000, 29,000 or so people. You're accustomed to audiences like those. But you're coming back to that right now. That's a big thing for you now.
Well, I think it's important that we actually, you know, make our presence be felt as West Indians, you know what I mean, in Brooklyn, because we're predominantly West Indians here in Brooklyn. So us coming to the Barclays Center and selling it out, you know, Jay-Z said he did 8 nights with hip-hop. I'm sure reggae can at least do 1 night.
Sure we can.
You know what I mean? So I think that we should actually make an effort to really come out, right? And like I said, make our presence felt. Let them know that, yeah, represent West Indians. We're in the house. And we have, you know, 4 solid acts that will deliver stellar performances. And I have no doubt about that.
Okay. All right. Let's get back a little bit towards your new project. You were on Big Yard record label. You're no longer with Big Yard. Now you started your own label, The Ranch it's called? Or
But Big Yard was my label.
Was your label?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know,
okay.
I just stepped away from it.
All right.
You know what I mean? New page.
All right. So the new page is what?
New page is Ranch Entertainment.
Ranch Entertainment. Tell us about what are you doing with that? Who are you producing? New artists? Anything like that?
Well, it consists of the same people, you know, excluding probably one person.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's the same team.
All right.
So everyone who did it at Big Yard, we're doing it here at Ranch. You know what I mean? I have a couple of new artists. Some of the more, you know, the other artists, like our staple artists, you know, like Ravens and Red Fox, and these guys are still there, you know what I mean? Flagship artists. But we're dealing with like RSNY with Young Jugs and these cats that we're dealing with. We have a young lady by the name of Tennille that we're producing also, you know what I mean? So, and we still do compilations and which we partner with different artists, you know, and put it out, our rhythm jugglings.
So anything new coming out? Anything that we should look forward to coming out soon on that label?
Well, we just dropped the Calabash rhythm, which is me and Wayne Wonder, and a song called Makeup. You know what I mean? Then we had Love Me Jamaica on there with GC, Red Fox, and myself. We also have RSNY. We have Conscience. We have Egyptian. You know, we have you know, Ding Dong. A couple of artists which we put on the rhythm. You know, we have Kess out of Trinidad. You know what I mean? Who is featured on it also. So we're going to promote that throughout the summer, and then we'll come in with another rhythm called the Sitara rhythm pretty soon. So, you know what I mean? We're working.
Well, we always look forward to big things coming from you, Shaggy. And want to take it back to the Barclays Center, December 12th, 2012. Shaggy's going to be there. Maxi Priest, as I said before, Barris Hammond, and UB40, Ali Campbell, and possibly Ziggy Marley. So just want to tell the people them what they can expect. I know they're going to be getting greatness from you. So and the rest of the people.
Well, like I say, it is, you know, history in the making. And I think we'll have an incredible show. You know, like I said, you know, 4 stellar artists, you know what I mean, with catalogs of hits. So there will be no shortage of catalogs of songs. that are massive songs that have been a part of your lives, of people's lives, and then they'll relive it with us. Yeah.
December 12th, 2012, Barclays Stadium, Shaggy, and all of the crew's going to be there.
Sounds
Big
of
reggae. Sounds of reggae music.
Thank you once again for tuning in to New York LINKZ on Tempo. On behalf of the New York LINKZ family, remember, be well and prosperous. You all have a safe and productive weekend. You can always link with us on YouTube, on Twitter, and on Facebook, and catch the whole ZYNC crew on Instagram. All right? Saying goodbye again. It's Catch a Fire. Keep it locked to New York LINKZ on Tempo. See you next time.
Shaggy,